Welcome in, everybody, to the Booty Scoot Racing channel. This is the All-Out Dirt Tour Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway here at the Federated Auto Parts Raceway. Track owner Kenny Schrader's opened up the track here tonight for the All-Out Dirt Tour Super Late Model Division. Live here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. You're looking down at the number 9 of William Ronaldo. A couple new guys throughout the field tonight here. These guys going back and forth, throwing slide jobs on each other, trying to dial in these super late model race cars right before we take on 45 laps of action-packed racing here tonight. William Ronaldo trying to bury that thing down the bottom side of the racetrack. There's the number 6 of James Fountain from Greenville, South Carolina, driving the number 6 Nutrition Longhorn. There's the number 8 of Corey Tesner. They'll make contact because that's the end of practice there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're set here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. That'll do it for the practice, and we'll head over the quick time here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, live here on the TikTok. Make sure you slap that like button, press that follow button so you don't miss a thing here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Who's lucky contestant number 1? That'll be the number 8 Napa Auto Care machine of Corey Riptide Tesner. He'll take it to the top side of the racetrack here. Try to yell it out. Corey Tesner coming around for the first lap here tonight. He'll be on the board for quick time. Corey Riptide Tesner currently on the clock. He'll take the number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine to the top side of the racetrack. He'll scrape the wall. He'll slow it down, bring it back around. We'll switch over. That's the number 07 of Tyler Bickford from Anatote, California. The 07 already winner this year. He'll take it down the bottom side of the racetrack. Slide up out of the corner. Down in the turns 3 and 4. The 07 of Bicky Bickford gets a little loose out of turns 3 and 4. It dives down into turns 1 and 2 for the second lap here tonight in the quick time session. Number 07 Smith's machine down the bottom side of the racetrack. Where Willie Poe's currently sitting P1 on the board. And that's where he'll stay. Here's the number 11 of Jackson Carr from Des Moines. Driving the middle side of the racetrack, TriStar number 19 will fly down the back straightaway here. 1 lap remaining here for his qualifying session, where Willie Poe's currently sits P3 on the board. P3 for Jackson Carr. Here's the number 02 Penske Maynard Motors 02 machine from Welford, South Carolina. That's the 22-year-old of Nicholas Maynard. He'll fly down the front stretch here, complete his qualifying session here. Comes Kevin Walker. He'll round out his, and the number 19 of Eric Bowen as well. Here's Matt Coast rounding out the rest of his Jackson Carr. Still trying to dial in the rest of that race car here. That'll do it here for the quick time session. Never mind Kevin Walker on his final lap here from Calvert County, Maryland. He'll slide up the top side of the racetrack here. Top of the board for the number 24 machine of Kevin Walker. K-Dub from Calvert County, Maryland will shoot to the top of the board here. Just showing off for you folks here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, and I believe that'll do it here. We'll pull up the qualifying results session. Kevin Walker, that guy right there, puts down a banger, and his East Coast Sim Sports 07 machine, number 4 machine, will round out the top of the board here. We'll have to let it reshuffle here. Meanwhile, on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, we'll take a moment of silence for the people that have fallen overseas, sacrificed for their lives. We'll be right back here with the start of the race and drop of the green flag right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Quick time session is in the books. We are moments away from green flag racing here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel for the All-Out Dirt Tour Super Late Model Division for the Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway right here in the state of Missouri. The rest of these guys are starting to fill in the field here. We're moments away from tonight's starting lineups here from the I-55 Raceway. We got about 8 to 9 to 10 drivers possibly out here in the drive. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many turn qualifying laps. Looks like about 9 of them to 10 of them turn qualifying laps here. Meanwhile, we'll get these guys settled in here. We'll get started for the night's starting lineups. We'll jump up here to the front. That's the quick time setter tonight, driving the number 07 machine. Already a winner this season. That's Tyler Bickford. Starting on the outside pole, driving the number 24 from Calvert County, Maryland. That's Kevin Walker. Jackson Carr will start in the third place spot here on the outside row. Driving the number 19 Mahale Penske TriStar machine. Looking to make something shake here tonight at the I-55 Raceway. Matt Coast driving the 747 5-hole machine. Looking to make something shake here. Get down and dirty on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. On the outside of him will be the number 19 of Eric Bowman. He comes to the Cookout Classic of the night looking to score the victory here at the I-55 Raceway. Meanwhile, James Fountain from Greenville, South Carolina, driving the Longhorn number 6, will be down on the bottom side, starting in the 7th place spot. Nicholas Maynard in the 02 Penske Maynard Motors machine will round out the 8th place spot with William Renato shaking out the tail end of the field here tonight. We'll jump back up here to the top side of the racetrack. Peter the pace car will pull on here. Kevin Walker and Tyler Bickford will jump on. Will be green here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Set Pat Racing here, the the All Out Dirt Tour I-55 Raceway Cookout Classic. Meanwhile, Corey Tesler looking early here underneath the 24 of Kevin Walker. Him and Tyler Bickford make contact here. Door banging down into turns 3 and 4. 2 laps complete. Laps are going to peel off quick here in the Cookout Classic, the I-55 Raceway. That's Kevin Walker and Corey Riptide Tesler banging doors. Down the front straightaway here, James Fountain. Door banging with the Matt Coast here. Number 19 of Eric Bowman will slide around the number 6 of James Fountain. James Fountain will have to settle in there to the 6th place spot. Meanwhile, the number 19 of Eric Bowman gets loose. They'll slide over the top side of the racetrack. Tyler Bickford, Bicky Baby, taking off here. The fastest guy to race on a metal stool. As long as he's racing on it and just not sitting on it. Meanwhile, Kevin Walker goes around. The caution flag will fly here. Matt Ronaldo. See the damage on his race car. We'll back that ass up as we always do here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel for an instant replay for the All Out Dirt Tour. William Ronaldo driving the number 9 goes around here. That car is absolutely dismantled. We'll take a look here as he was riding in front of the 02 of Nicholas Maynard. William Ronaldo slides off the corner, hits the wall hard, tears the ass end off of that race car. He'll slide in front of the fans here at the I-55 Raceway right through your living room. And the caution flag is flown here at the I-55 Raceway for the first time tonight. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford will catch Peter the pace car, who's yet to roll off pit road. He's coming around. There he goes. Tyler Bickford, the race leader here at the I-55 Raceway, the Cookout Classic, right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. See if we can't run the green in as fast as possible here for us. Jackson Carr making his all-out dirt tour debut here tonight. Driving the number 19. The number 11, but number 19 painted up here out on the racetrack. Meanwhile, he'll find out about the 6th place spot here tonight. Peter the pace car out on the racetrack early here. Tyler Bickford, the race leader, battling door-to-door with his teammate of Kevin K-Dub Walker from Calvert County, Maryland. The 2 winners here in the All-Out Dirt Tour. Corey Riptide Tesner looking to make something shake here. He's got that number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine down on the bottom side of the racetrack. He'll restart in the 3rd place spot here. Jackson Carr will get the 4th place spot. Eric Bowman will get the 5th place spot. Matt Coast will round out the 7th place spot with Nicholas Maynard taking the 6th place spot on the outside. William Renato back out on the racetrack. These guys do have a fast repair. Not sure. William Renato is trying to save it just in case something happens here. We're going to get the 1 to green signal here. Peter the pace car will pull off on the pit road. Kevin Walker and Tyler Bickford will jump here real back green at the I-55 Raceway in the All Out Dirt Tour. Tyler Bickford, Kevin Walker, they'll battle door-to-door down into the turns 3 and 4 here. Corey Tesler looking down the bottom side of the racetrack, not able to get there. Jackson Carr on the top side of the racetrack looking to make something shake. Kevin Walker out front here for the first time tonight. Two teammates putting on a show here, but Jackson Carr's got something to say. He'll slide up to the middle side of the racetrack in between Tyler Bickford and Kevin Walker. 3-way battle here at the I-55 Raceway. 9 laps complete out of 45 here in the Cookout Classic. Caution laps do not count here. 1 fast repair for these guys, no sets of tires. 3-way battle for the race lead here. That's Jackson Carr in the 2nd place spot in the number 19. Tyler Bickford, the number 07, looking down the bottom side, not able to make something shake. Here comes Corey Tesler on the bottom side. Looking to make something shake for the first time tonight. That's Corey Riptide Tesler. Will he get to the top side of the racetrack? That's where he's starting to manage his way up to. Meanwhile, James Fountain under attack here by Eric Bowman. They're battling door to door here, but the 747 of Matt Coast has got something to say here. Meanwhile, Nicholas Maynard battling hard. Swing back out here to the race lead. Kevin Walker still in the race leader here. Meanwhile, the number 19 of Jackson Carr looking to make something shake on the top side of the racetrack. Oh, caution flags out here once again, ladies and gentlemen. It was just starting to get good here. William Ronaldo takes it back to pit road. We'll back that ass up one more time. Meant to flip it back to the main cam, but we'll keep it right here on the instant replay cam once more as we see the number 9 of William Ronaldo go around once more. He's brought out the second caution flag again here tonight. Just cranks it into the corner a little much will. He'll go around as the front of the leaders here. They'll all scrape by. William Ronaldo will take it back down the pit road here. Meanwhile, Kevin Walker able to manage the lead there here. We'll shake it back here to the broadcast main cam. Calvert County, Maryland's Kevin Walker making something shake here, getting down and dirty on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel's Jackson Carr. His number 19 machine looks dialed in bad fast here tonight. Corey Riptide Tesner will battle door to door. Tyler Bickford here on the restart. We're getting the 1 to go green sign right here. Peter the pace car making it nice and easy. Scooting and booting on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel, as we say. These guys have just been thrown into the mud pit. We get ready to shoot it back green here at the I-55 Raceway. Tyler Bickford continues to battle door to door, trying to get back to the race lead here, but Corey Riptide Tesner look down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Battles all over this great racetrack here at the I-55 Raceway in this great state of Missouri. Again, big shout out Kenny Schrader, track owner, NASCAR legend, rubbing up the racetrack here tonight. Pack the stands here for the All Out Dirt Tour, the Cookout Classic. Tyler Bickford, Jackson Carr, Kevin Walker, the top 3 drivers here. Kevin Walker starting to pull away here a little bit from Jackson Carr, but meanwhile, we got a battle back here between Matt Coast, James Fountain, Eric Bowman, and Corey Riptide Tesla. It'll be 3 wide, door banging off turn 2. Down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. James Fountain clipped the inside wall there. The number 19 coming, but here comes Nicholas Maynard. He'll take advantage of it. James Fountain battling door to door here with Matt Coast off the back, down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Corey Riptide Tesner trying to make something shake on the top side of the racetrack. Tyler Bickford trying to run down the race leader, Jackson Carr, Kevin Walker. They'll make contact. Down into turns 1 and 2, 20 laps completed, 45 here. The Cookout Classic, Jackson Carr battling hard for the race lead. These two putting on an absolute show here on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel. Kevin Walker will get the lap led that time around there, but meanwhile, Jackson Carr will slide job and they'll make contact once more into turn 3. Shoved him into the fence there. Tyler Bickford able to get around into the second place spot. Jackson Carr not happy with the way that Kevin Walker just raced him. Can he get back to the back bumper? Bing, bing, bing. The 25 laps to go mark here in the All Out Dirt Tour, the Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway. Kevin Walker still the race leader, battling door to door Tyler Bickford. Nicholas Maynard gets around Eric Bowman here. Meanwhile, James Fountain trying to run down Corey Riptide Tesla with 23 laps remaining. Matt Coastal taking better of it. He'll scroll up to the top side of the racetrack in front of the 6th machine of James Fountain, Corey Riptide Tesner, all on the top side. Corey Tesner, the advantage off turn 2 there is the 0-2 Nicholas Maynard will work right there with him along with Corey Tesner on the top side of the racetrack, 3 wide down the back straightaway. These guys not sparing each other an inch here on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel, the Cookout Classic. Sure you hit up all the cookouts here in your local restaurant. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford's fighting hard for the race lead around his teammate of Kevin Walker. Jackson Carr had something to say for it at one point, but meanwhile, Kevin Walker, Tyler Bickford, they'll battle door to door. 19 laps remaining here. 2 East Coast Sim Racing Motorsports guys will battle it out. Both of them looking for their second race win on the season here at the I-55 Raceway and the Cookout Classic. 18 laps remaining here. Kevin Walker will take it down the bottom side of the racetrack. Meanwhile, Jackson Carr will fight hard on the top side. Jackson Carr scrapes the wall there. Him and Kevin Walker will lose touch with Tyler Bickford here. As Tyler Bickford will take it down the back straightaway with 17 laps remaining. Anatoch, California, as Tyler Bickford's fans stand up. A lot of black and blue in the stands tonight. They'll throw their hands up as they love what they see as they round around here. Tyler Bickford, Kevin Walker, and Jackson Carr battling it out for the second place spot. Corey Riptide Tesner on the top side of the racetrack there, trying to make something shake. Can he get to the back bumper of Matt Coast? Matt Coast and James Fountain continue to battle each other hard here for that fourth place spot. James Fountain's going nowhere, though. He'll pass back on the top side of the racetrack. Meanwhile, the 747 of Matt Coast will go down the bottom side of the racetrack. They'll battle door to door once more. 0 inches being spared between the two. Jump back over to the race leader. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford is pulled away from the rest of these guys. Corey Tesner hard into the wall. Caution flag will fly. We'll back that ass up here as we was just starting to peel off some bangers here. Things are getting good on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll throw it over to an all-out dirt tour. Instant replay. Corey Riptide Tesner smashes it into the fence here. And that Napa Auto Parts machine is absolutely toasty. We're about to go and get that fast repair used as we'll take a look. Corey Riptide Tesner hard into the outside wall. He'll bring it around the turn 4 corner here in front of these fans. They'll throw their beers. It's Corey Riptide Tesner. We'll take it down and go get that fast repair. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford, the race leader, will bring it back around here to Peter the pace car as he'll pull off a pit road here. Tyler Bickford, the race leader here, the I-55 Raceway. Back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, Jackson Carr will start on the outside front row with Tyler Bickford here. They'll be ready to battle it out for 13 laps. 3 extra in the bank. Here we go. Kevin Walker will fire off here in the third place spot. He'll look down the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to make the slide job across the number 19 of Jackson Carr. He'll be able to get it done, but meanwhile, here comes James Fountain down the bottom side of the racetrack. Corey Tesner able to get his fast repair. He's still beating the wall down, but he's back out on the racetrack. Nicholas Maynard will get around. Meanwhile, we'll jump back up here for the battle for the race lead here with 11 laps coming to 10 laps remaining this time around. James Fountain battling back hard for the third place spot. He'll battle door to door with Jackson Carr. Meanwhile, the 2 East Coast Sim Racing Motorsports teammates, the number 07 of Tyler Bickford on the top side of the racetrack, the 24 Kevin Walker down on the bottom side. These two not sparing each other an inch here. 9 laps remaining in the all-out dirt tour. Both of them looking for their second win of the season. Both of them knows that they'll race in the playoffs that they've already locked themselves in with wins on the season. James Fountain battling down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Here comes Matt Coast. Jackson Carr, James Fountain, and Matt Coast battle hard for the third place spot here. Points being paid out to the top 5. 180, 60, 40, 20. Make sure you get it while you can. Meanwhile, Nicholas Maynard, Corey Tesner was able to get around him. We'll shoot back up into the race lead. Kevin Walker battles back hard door to door with Tyler Bickford. Battle for the race lead here as we approach 5 laps remaining this time around. These two not sparing each other an inch here. The I-55 Raceway, the Cookout Classic. Calvert County, Maryland's Kevin Walker will take it down the bottom side of the racetrack. Tyler Bickford will take it to the top side. 2 East Coast Sim Sports, Motorsports, you name it. Teammates battling each other out here with 5 laps remaining in the I-55 Raceway. Kevin Walker looked down the bottom side of the racetrack. He'll slide in behind the number 07 of Tyler Bickford. James Fountain, meanwhile, slide in hard for the third place spot over the 747 of Matt Coast. Jackson Carr hard into the wall there. Caution flag will fly. We'll back that ass up here. Not what these guys wanted to see here with 3 laps remaining. We'll throw up an all-out dirt tour instant replay. That's the number 19 of Jackson Carr. We'll have to take a look and see exactly what happened. It's him and James Fountain and Matt Coast were battling hard for that third place spot. Take a look. Boom, hard into the wall, off the ground there, that right front of Jackson Carr. He'll scrape the wall hard. Tear the right front off that thing once more. He'll drive it up on the fence in front of the fans, right in front of Corey Riptide Tesner. And that'll bring out the caution flag here at the I-55 Raceway. Peter the pace car getting ready to pull back out on pit road. We were battling hard for the race lead there. Tyler Bickford and his East Coast Sim Sports, Motorsports, you name it, whatever. Teammate Kevin Walker, the two winners so far on the year, are throwing haymakers at one another, not sparing each other an inch. We're heading to overtime here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Meanwhile, James Fountain, Matt Coast, Corey Tesner, Nicholas Maynard will catch around the tail end of the field here. We'll do a quick rundown. Tyler Bickford, the race leader, led 20 laps so far here tonight, along with his East Coast Sim Racing teammate of Kevin Walker. They've led about 20 laps apiece. James Fountain will get the third place spot here. With Corey Riptide Tesner going to round out the fifth place spot. Matt Coast will get the fourth place spot over Riptide Tesner. Nicholas Maynard to round out the tail end of the field. Jackson Carr on pit road here. Aggressive driving. For driving up on the fence there, he'll be on pit road. That'll do it for him. He needs to add a fast repair. Single file restart here is what they're calling on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Overtime coming our way. 2 laps to call for it. Who's going to win it? Will it be Tyler Bickford or his teammate Kevin Walker? Or James Fountain make something shake? Matt Coast will take it to the top side of the racetrack. Corey Tesner will look bottom underneath James Fountain. Meanwhile, the two teammates are battling around. White flag is in the air this time around, sponsored by AFLglobal.com. Tyler Bickford looking for a second win of the year. He'll scrape the wall. Kevin Walker will look down the bottom side of the battle door into turns 3 and 4. For the final time tonight, Kevin Walker will slide job his teammate Tyler Bickford, and he'll steal one at the I-55 Raceway. Kevin Walker, just like that, you blink and it's over, will steal the overtime victory here at the All-Out Dirt Tour Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway. And his Magnum C Speed Shop East Coast Sim Sports will win his second race of the year. The number 24 Machines teammate, the 07 of Tyler Bickford, fought hard all night tonight. He'll bring home the second place spot. James Fountain will get that third place spot. He'll go take it in and get it patched up here. Meanwhile, the two East Coast Sim Sports Racing teammates will take the top 2 podium spots here, the I-55 Raceways. Meanwhile, Kevin Walker throws the slide job into turns 2. Off of turns 2, I should say, down the back stretches. Tyler Bickford gets into the wall. We'll pull up the final race results here tonight from the I-55 Raceway Cookout Classic. Kevin Walker, ladies and gentlemen, brings home the victory here at the Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway and his number 4 East Coast Sim Sports machine. Tyler Bickford driving the number 07 East Coast Sim Sports. His teammate will round out the top 2 podium spots. James Fountain will get the third place spot here in his BDM number 12. Number 6 out there on the racetrack there here tonight. Corey Riptide Tesner able to steal a P5 there in his number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine. Nicholas Maynard, the kid, will get the number 02 Maynard Motors machine to a top 5 points paying spot. Jackson Carr driving that number 19 Bean Team machine will finish a lap down here as he'll rev it up the racetrack, up the catch fence almost into the crowd there. And he's put on the black flag for aggressive driving. Was out of fast repair as his night was done anyway. William Ronaldo will bring out 2 cautions, the only 2 cautions of the night. And his day will be done 35 laps down in the 9th place spot. Lucas Malden, unable to qualify here tonight. Not fast enough as he has battle electrical issues when I was able to make the feature here tonight. TK O'Brien had to leave with emergencies before the racetrack and the race began. We'll see him a couple weeks here from tonight. Tyler Pennington, not able to make qualifying time here tonight. He'll be sitting home early in the heat races along with Dylan Smith driving the number 6. They'll both, all 4, not make tonight's show here. But meanwhile, Kevin Walker and his East Coast Sim Sports number 4 or 24 machine will win his second race of the year. And he'll spoil anybody else from locking themselves into the playoff live here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. This has been the Cookout Classic at the I-55 Raceway for the All Out Dirt Tour live here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Make sure you slap that like button and press that follow button so you don't miss a thing. Make sure you check out the Madness Racing League next week as the playoffs continue here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Tomorrow night, the I-85 late model stocks take on the Irwindale Speedway for their first playoff race. Make sure you check it out tomorrow night.